Huzzah! What's going on, everyone? It's Elemental Storm here, and I haven't done a vlog in a little while, so I figured I'd come by and say hi and everything. I hope everybody's doing good. It's been a little while since we've been on here, but things are going great for the channel. So that's what I want to talk about, is pretty much just discuss some things that have been going on in general on the stream channel. Talk about what's going on with some YouTube stuff coming soon and things like that, and just see how everybody's doing. So pretty much, we're almost ending the summer now. We're getting into September, and for those who maybe have checked out some of my blog previously, we talked about the game Neverwinter. Now, Neverwinter came to the PS4 around July. I actually got a early access from the developers to put it on my stream and stuff, and I have completely fallen in love with it. So I've been playing it ever since. Now we have the entire guild set to it. We're playing it pretty much every day, which we'll talk about in a moment anyway for scheduling, because now the schedule is definitely all Neverwinter. And we have a bonus coming this fall. I don't have a release date yet, but Star Trek Online is also coming to the PS4. Now, Star Trek Online has been out for 6 years, but they've revamped it and now made it for the console. And I got a lot of Stormites who are interested in it, so we're going to be looking into that, which leads me to what we're going to be doing in YouTube, making some videos on Star Trek Online, making videos on Neverwinter and stuff like that, and start getting those up and going. So, beyond that, we had some big breakthroughs in the guild. The 2 nights before, we fought our first guild dragon, and we completed that. We did another guild dragon last night, so we're now getting those down, which is good. Which is going to allow us to grow the guild even more and stuff, which is excellent. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now in terms of those two things. I pretty much have centered myself to 2 games at this point. I was going to be doing No Man's Sky, but unfortunately, No Man's Sky is kind of boring when it comes to being on stream. I've found some people just don't like watching it. Some people get bored of watching it because it's just a lot of checking out planets, exploring, which is great for me. I love it, but streaming it, not so much. There's like the one biggest thing, like I talk about with No Man's Sky, is what I would have loved to see was like so there are aggressive animals, but they're like little crab-like spider things and stuff like that. I would have loved to seen some like big monstrous animals, like as soon as you land your ship, just come like gunning after you and stuff like that. Or you go into a cave and you find some like humanoid-like creature that's about to like tear your face off, you know, like what are those things called? Well, anyway, like the maybe if you go to a snow planet, you get the thing that like pretty much like attacked Luke and stuff on Empire Strikes Back. Why can I not remember the name of it? But anyway, those kind of things, creatures like that and stuff would have been very, very cool. Would have made the game more exciting and stuff. And when you get up into space, the pirates only come after you when you have cargo and whatnot, which is fine, but it would have been nice to also be able to go after other pirates, or go find maybe pirate bases to attack and things like that. So there's a lot there. I think it's still one of those situations where it's a base game and they still got to add stuff in, and hopefully it comes out good. But for me right now, I was going to be making a big part of the stream, but unfortunately after playing it for a while, it really just got to the point that nobody really wanted to watch too much. And I just realized that, alright, it's just going to hinder the channel if anything else. And right now, especially with the push to partnership, it's not going to work out. So instead, what I've done is I just pretty much Monday through Saturday, or actually Monday through Sunday at this point now, pretty much every night, every night is is Neverwinter. So after 8:30 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday, we're playing Neverwinter. Saturdays and Sundays have now turned into pretty much after 6 o'clock. Anytime between 6 and up, you'll find me on there. Those are miscellaneous times because sometimes me and Mrs. Storm go out and we do something, like my new headband I got from King Richard's Fair this weekend and stuff. So, but yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on. And then once Star Trek comes into the fold, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna make sure we all enjoy it and stuff. And if it turns out as good as we like, then we're gonna make that a permanent part of the stream, and we'll do half Neverwinter, half Star Trek Online, and then still have some room for like if an indie developer sends me a code or something and says, hey, I'd love you to promote this game, we'll throw that in for a couple hours, you know, on a night or something, or during the weekend or something like that, so we can show off and showcase stuff. Which, by the way, we're going to be looking at the Sword Coast Legends. It's another Dungeons & Dragons game. And I'm really looking forward to checking it out. There's supposedly you can do DMing on the fly in the game, so that would be amazing if that's the case, because I would love to get into that. So yeah, and then beyond that, after partnership, like I've talked about, one thing I would love to do is once a month I would love to run a real full-on Dungeons & Dragons game, one-time adventures with my my subs and whatnot, my Thunder Knights. and be able to run one-time adventures, which would be amazing once a month, because I have a lot of DMing background. I've got a lot of notes back there for campaigns I've run in the past, and I could easily put together some one-time adventures. I just need to get the actual programs together and stuff that I need for it. So I'll be looking into that. So yeah, beyond that, that's pretty much what's going on the channel right now. We're really pushing for that partnership. We're almost there. We got to break over 100 people every stream. So if you have friends, family that want to come by and check out an amazing community, I mean, like these Storm Knights are absolutely amazing. A lot of new knights that we have gotten. We're almost close to 7,000. Actually, I think today or tomorrow we're going to hit 7,000 followers. So at this point, it's looking really good. We're having a lot of people now coming back every night almost, which is great. We got the guild running. We're doing dragon fights. We're doing the events. We're doing just getting together, playing our alts. We're, you know, playing our main characters, doing dailies, stuff like that. There's a lot of good things. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. And like I said, if you want to tell your friends, your family, have them come to the stream, have them join up, and it's always a fun environment. We have the two guilds. We have the Night Guild, the Storm Knight Adventuring Company, which is pretty much the stream guild for those who are here during the stream and everything like that. Then we have the Day Guild, the Night Guild, the Storm Knights Lightning Company, and we use that pretty much for those who still want to be part of the Storm Knights but can't be there during the nighttime, and they still want to play and stuff like that. So we're slowly building that one up. It's hard to get that one out there though, because I'm not streaming, so it's like people come in and, you know, they're mostly there at night. So, but we're still working on that, so that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, beyond that, we're just going to keep pushing for this partnership. We're getting closer and closer. We're breaking in almost like 80, 90 people a night now, and it's just forming more and more. And I think when Star Trek comes out too, we'll be bringing even more in, because we'll have two communities. We'll have the Dungeons & Dragons community, and we'll have the Star Trek community. So, I mean, that's going to be pretty amazing. And not to mention, everybody wants to play MMOs on PS4, which seems to be a lot of people are really enjoying playing MMOs on PS4. So that's a good thing. So anyway, that's pretty much all the news that's going on. So keep an eye out for videos start coming into the YouTube more and more. Now I know there's a lot of fiasco going on with YouTube about the whole, like, you know, content and stuff like that. But I'm thinking that more than likely, I've checked all my videos out, nothing's been hit. So I'm thinking that I'm okay on that regards. And you guys know me, honestly, I really don't swear at all or anything. Not compared to some of my first videos and stuff, but now, I mean, I run a PG-13 community, so my videos are also PG-13 style and things like that. So, I mean, pretty much I don't think we'll have anything we'll have to worry about on that end. So, yeah, that's about it. I hope to see you guys in stream or talk to you in the comment section and stuff like that. You guys have a great one, and as always, huzzah!